Mark Zero's XCOM The Long War. Let's play.
Hello everybody and welcome back to The Long War. My name is Mark Zero and we are just about wrapping up July on the Long War, or at least July in XCOM land, July 2016. And we have a UFO crash site. We have a very important UFO crash site because our very own Lieutenant Hectic Wu was shot down by this fighter. Turnbull went up and avenged Wu. We believe that Wu went down somewhere in the Midwest, or well, would you call this the Midwest? Central? I guess this is sort of the Midwest. Sort of the central heartland of America. We do have a team on their way to find Wu and pick him up and bring him back to base. And we are in the process of building a new interceptor for him. However, we have to go get some revenge. We have to go make up for the fact that I did not hit the abort button quickly enough, and Wu had to eject from his Raven interceptor, and we're gonna make whoever survived this crash pay dearly for that. Let's take a look at our squad in the hangar. Alrighty. So, since this is the end of the month, this squad is fairly rookie. I mean, all of my squads sort of have a core rank. Lately it's been Sergeant. I went a little tiny bit below that on this mission. There are quite a few corporals that were trying to get levels, but there are also quite a few sergeants who are trying to get levels. So let's do the rundown real quick. Clorf is our Overwatch for this mission. Clorf is going to be rocking the auto laser, smoke grenade. I decided on a scope. Originally this was high cap mags because, you know, more ammo on a gunner is a good thing. I decided to go for having more precision and making those shots count for more. Auto laser has a base ammo of 6. So that should get us through most situations. We'll see. We may end up pinched for ammo. We'll find out. But Clorf is the Overwatch muscle on this one. Specialist Tudo is our scout for this mission. Tudo is our brand new scout, so sort of the ranking FNG on this mission. Hopefully not going to end up getting murdered like most of our scouts, but, you know, this is the life of a scout in my army. You very well may die. You have a higher chance of dying than most other soldiers in my army. Alloy plating to try and stave that off. Battle scanner, because Tudo is the only person on this roster that really had the available slot for a battle scanner. Drum Thulu is our long-range muscle. Drum Thulu is rocking a scope and high-cap mags, along with the laser sniper rifle. A little bit squishy. About to make it from Sergeant to Tech Sergeant. And Drum Thulu has sort of an interesting build in that I'm kind of going the long-range sniper build, but without precision shot. I went disabling shot. So what I'm thinking is going to happen here, I'm probably going VPT for the extra damage, even though I don't have Ranger to synergize, but I'm probably going to go VPT. And then I'm thinking it's going to be lock and load and double tap, and Drum Thulu will be the connoisseur of the Gauss long rifle when we get it. Anderson Marr is our mid-range damage on this one. Anderson Marr is laser rifle, laser pistol, high cap mags, and a scope. It was originally drum mag, but I dropped the drum mag in favor of a little bit more aim. Anderson's been doing a pretty good job at bringing things down and bringing them down efficiently. So we'll see how Catwoman does on this one. Mr. Blump is our other specialist for this mission. Only has run and gun for an ability. Scatter laser, carrying the motion tracker. 10 health, not too bad. Not fantastic, but not too bad. Mr. Blump is basically a single target, close range damage dealing machine. But that's about it. We're going to try to get Mr. Blump up to Lance Corporal so that we can begin the process of building, most likely, another aggression build, CCS aggression build. I don't think I need another tank assault, but we'll see. We'll think about it. Nikki Razor is back with us after a stay in the med bay. Nikki Razor is, of course, our doctor build medic. Rocking laser rifle, triple med kit with the perk, smoke grenade. Nikki has to carry a smoke grenade because he does not get one by perks. But yeah, Going right down the line with Doctor, we're most likely looking at Paramedic for the next perk. Nikki is very close to level, so that should work out well. Leah Siren is one of our carries for this one. She is also rapidly approaching level here. Needs to kill a few things to get there. Definitely murdering things is a priority for Leah Siren, so we will be liberal with the use of this rocket launcher. Shredder rocket, scope. I packed a laser rifle because with platform stability, at the loss of the 2 move, which is a little bit annoying, Leah does have the ability to really, really accurately pinpoint and take down targets. So I want to make the most of that with a full-blown laser rifle instead of taking the carbine for the extra mobility. With any luck, we'll fire the rockets off, and that will bring the mobility that we need. Last but not least, newly promoted Lance Corporal Ghostman, or Ghost Woman, I suppose, has been promoted to a damage engineer. We have 2 damage engineers, both of them are in the med bay. We should have more than that. Our primary usage of engineers should be sapper engineers that do cover destruction and throw lots of grenades. Variations on that build therein. Laser rifle, full-blown. AP grenades, HE grenades, 2 of each. And yeah, we're gonna go with the sapper, heat warheads. I might go suppression. I might go will to survive. It's probably gonna be will to survive so that Ghostman can get in close. We don't need a ton of repair engineers. Pico is doing a good job. I'll probably build 1 engineer to be a poacher, and we do have Sean Devlin with repair. Sean Devlin is sort of a hybrid build that ducked out of a potentially useful perk over here in favor of repair and might even get battle scanner. We'll see. But Ghostman is most likely going the same build that Drew Smith is going, which is sapper, heat warheads, mayhem, heat, possibly heat ammo, but probably packmaster, and most likely bombard. That is our squad for this mission. I'm just doing a quick check to make sure I didn't miss anything, because God help me if I sent somebody without phalanx armor. This is going to possibly be the end of the month wrap-up. We might get an Exalt mission before we close out July. But let's head down to this landed fighter, or crashed fighter. Let's get a little bit of revenge for Wu. Here we go.
Touching down.
Alrighty.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. The UFO came down in a sparsely populated area away from any major population centers. We can secure the site with limited danger to the civilians in the area.
Alright guys, Operation Secret Druid. We are going out into the woods, we are going camping, and we are going to take these aliens down for knocking out one of our interceptors and forcing us to end up having to replace a laser cannon and go pick up our pilot from out in the middle of nowhere. Let's hit it.
Just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay, now unfortunately I'm not savvy enough to truly be able to tell the difference between all of these maps. But we can assume from the fire over here that the UFO is this way. So I am going to work my way, looks like probably up onto this hill. I'm gonna kind of go directly toward until I get visual contact. I'm trying to see if I can reach the edge of a map. This looks like it might be the edge of the map. We'll see. I'm going to head towards the UFO. I'm going to check it out, and then we're most likely going to go right or left and try to clear things out. For now, let's see. Where's Clorf? Can we get Clorf onto a good corner? We can get Clorf onto this corner. Let's do that. Okay. So that's our Overwatch setup. We're going to move Anderson Marr in for another Overwatch, and we're basically going to secure this ramp. I'm going to put Drum Thulu sort of off to the side here. Alright. Looking pretty good. This is the high ground I wanted. Actually, this high ground looks kind of meh. And yeah, we can confirm that the UFO is over there. Do Do we have better prospects over here? No, this is the edge of the map. Alright, so that's clear. Let's just head straight towards. I'm probably going to move a little bit this way, because this cover looks pretty weak. And I don't want to get bogged down in it. I might send someone over this way. Mr. Blump might be a good candidate for moving in that direction once we get up there. So for now, I'm thinking I'm probably just going to move up behind. Let's see. Where's Leah? Leah, why don't you get into cover and steady? The people who are steadying their weapons are the people who I'm most interested in moving to secure positions. Let's see. This looks like decent cover, so we'll start moving in this direction here. Okay, good. Let's put Mr. Blump on this line as well. Alrighty. And so that we don't reveal... Ghost Man, why don't you move to here? And last but not least, Nikki Razor, why don't you stay sort of towards the middle?
Moving to position.
And this will be a steady weapon. Another steady weapon. Clorf will be on Overwatch. We'll put Anderson on Overwatch. Mr. Blump. Yeah, why not? We'll just generally put everybody on Overwatch. We have floaters. Okay, we have floaters. Where is my Tudo? Tudo, why don't you move up? Let's see. Which cover do I want to take? Nikki Razor does not have quite as much health. So Tudo, why don't you get up on here?
Heading there now.
Alright. Nothing. Now I could swing Mr. Blump wide, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to move into this close cover here. And here's our contact. 1, 2, 3. Only 2 of which went into stealth mode. We have one thin man moving towards a flank. Alright, you're the issue. Can Drumthulu take you out? 177. What's my disabling chance? 67 to disable his weapon. Anderson, you've only got that guy. Mr. Blump is likely going to reorient due to the flank. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do with the rocket here. Let's see. I'm inclined to take a few shots before. Ooh, he's in real good cover. All right. What can we do? Clorf is gonna need to be over here and overwatching, methinks. Alright. I want Ghost Man to start making a long move that way. Yeah, it's a little risky. Can I move here and get a grenade into that cover? Possibly. Alright, now Tudo only has lightning reflexes, so let's take this 75. No good. Alright, Tudo, you're now bait. I probably should have, like, switched around. Anderson Marr, you've got an 88. Good.
Hostiles pacified.
And let's go with the 77. Alright, good. That makes you significantly less of a threat. We're not going to give ourselves into the position of becoming an acid cloud here. Or into the position of becoming an acid cloud. What the hell words am I using? We're not going to put ourselves in such a position as to invite an acid cloud. There we go. I made words. Nikki. Don't want you over there. Don't want to pile too many people up over here. May have to be a couple of relocates that way. Let's see. Ghost Man. Give me a relocate to here. This keeps us out of sight. Anderson, you're going to Overwatch.
My eyes on.
Mr. Blump, you might take a long... Well, actually, you can't really get to where I want you to be. And I don't want you to get acided. Because you're going to need to basically run and gun this guy. So you're going to be on Overwatch. And Nikki, I'm going to run you this way. Alrighty. Now, I could fire a rocket at that tree. And it's got 0 scatter at all. That is tempting. Oh, I see, but it's not gonna hit where we think it's gonna hit. Alright. Let's just go ahead and do a Overwatch. Or actually, we got enough Overwatch. We'll keep steadying. Alright, what do you do? Transfers cover, goes on Overwatch. What else have we got? I don't think you realize how content I am to just allow Drumthulu to keep firing on you. Can we do a weapon disable? We got a 72. We got a 62 to disable the weapon. Can we do it? Should we do it? Do we even want to bother? Would we rather just throw a grenade at him? We're a little bit out of grenading range. We'd have to move up, and that invites the Overwatch. I don't feel like needlessly running an Overwatch. Let's see if we can solve this with the sniper. There we go. And Drumthulu has earned a promotion. And now we are going to drop our battle scanner. Unfortunate as this may be, we need to figure out where these seekers are.
Scanners online.
There's one. Second one is not here yet. Alright, well, Mr. Blump can handle this one. 100%, 66 to critical. I say goodbye to you, sir. Alright. Now, the rest of us are pretty much on Overwatch. I'm gonna move Ghost Man in a little bit. And this will be an Overwatch. Overwatch. Nikki. I'll also move you up a bit. We don't have to worry about clustering so much anymore. Leah, why don't you come forward a little bit so that I can get you in a better position for a rocket. Chlorf, of course, is on Overwatch. I still hear floaters. And here comes the pain. Bye-bye. Must have been just barely outside of range. Okay. So now we need to do a little moving up. I'm thinking let's move wide this way and clear this side of the UFO. Let's see what we can do.
That's affirmative.
Alrighty, and I'm actually going to pause the recording for a moment. I am getting a phone call. Just a sec. And we're back. Telemarketers are a pain in the ass. I definitely thought that was somebody who mattered, and it was a solicitation call. Alrighty. So, it was Exalt trying to throw me off the mission. That's what that was. That was definitely Exalt. Alright. I'm thinking We're gonna put Chlorf on this tree for solid overwatches. Let's move Anderson Marr up. Thinking maybe even where Mr. Blump is. Mr. Blump will come here. This is gonna be a reload. Anderson Marr is basically being moved into a position where she can reload.
Back online.
There we go. Tudo can be an Overwatch. Nikki, can't you see? I'd make that joke every damn time. Alright. Kind of weird positioning, but we'll roll with it, I suppose. Let's put Ghostman over here. We want to try to consolidate a little bit. We're a bit spread out.
Heading there now.
This will be a steady weapon. This, of course, is an Overwatch. Where is my sniper? Sniper is Lone Wolf. I'm thinking the high ground over here. It's out of cover, unfortunately, but it can see everything.
Target confirmed.
And I don't think we need to worry too much about being engaged back there right now. Of course, if we do engage floaters, we're going to need to keep an eye on that.
Comfort zone. Ricevuto. Occhio.
Alrighty. Not hearing anything yet. Well, of course, Tudo, that means you're going first, buddy.
Getting it done.
Low cover is where you live, sadly enough. Still not seeing anything. I'm content to slow creep. I know we're gonna need meld, but I don't know where the meld is. And I'm content to just not obtain it if I don't know where it is. Alright. Mr. Blump, where can I put you to strike out quickly? I guess we're collapsing this way.
Heading out.
Watch, I'm going to the left of the ship. They're gonna be on the right of the ship. It's the way this always works.
Heading there now.
Leah, this is a good vantage point for a rocket. Chlorf, we need you up closer. Which means Ghostman actually is gonna move. I can live without that Overwatch. Because I can't live without Chlorf's Overwatch.
Направляюсь на точку.
Chlorf's Overwatch is required. And Anderson Marr. If we're going this way, Anderson's gonna have to haul it. Alright. And this will just be a reload. This will be a steady weapon. Yeah, this will be a steady weapon. Okay. Overwatching. Overwatching. Watching over. To my right.
Shut up. Listen.
Inside the ship. We don't want to be inside the ship. At this point, let's blow a motion tracker and take a look. We are absolutely clear on the motion tracker. Now, if we go in and we attack the outsider, it means we're committing to pulling everything, so I don't want to do that yet.
Okay.
Nothing. Let's move aggressively. Nothing. They're gonna be inside the UFO. That means if I can get all the way around here with no contact, I go inside. That means I want Ghostman following.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
Alright. I want Nikki Razor in a position to sort of cover them. That's not even nearly close enough, but, you know, we're working with what we got. Mr. Blump. Why don't you start heading more this way? In the interest of getting into that UFO. Now we do have a motion tracker here.
Yes, Commander.
That's most likely an outsider. Alright. That's probably the outsider. I am content to move
Heading out.
Drumthulu over here and
We're green to go.
reload since we're not going to pull anything this turn. Or possibly next. And
Okay.
let's start spreading it out. Like butter on toast.
Иду.
Here's your Overwatch.
Мониторю сектор.
Anderson Marr, I am going to keep on this side.
Aye, Commander.
And we're just going to kind of pinch the UFO.
I'm on it.
Alright. Yeah. Not concerned. Now, if I run straight that way, I may actually blow a second motion tracker charge. Let's do the blue move first.
Headed there now.
Alright. Let's see what we can see. Alright. Floater pod is inside the ship.
Got it.
It's either a floater pod or it's 3 outsiders. Which would not be good times. Either way, it looks like that's what we're going to end up fighting. Which means I'm willing to move with a certain degree of impunity this way.
Okay.
We're going for this door, basically. Let's see, can I move to this position and cover? I can.
Ci penso io.
Alright. I'm gonna not.
Good to go.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm gonna not. I'll keep everybody kind of close at hand. Leah, I think, could be best served over here.
On the move.
And this will be an Overwatch, not a steadied rocket. We want to be down here to steady the rocket. You're not going to hit anything from there.
Scanning.
Chlorf. If we move here, we engage, unfortunately. Like, if we move here, we get visual, we engage.
Спешу.
I'm gonna Overwatch from here. This will be an Overwatch. This will be... Let's move to here. And then up to here. It's gonna be a nice, slow, unexciting breach. And we can move up to here and steady weapon. Nikki Razor. I do not want you running over doing this weird curly Q thing. Go here.
Commander.
I disagree with your choice of movement path. Alright. Yep, they're right on the other side.
You hear that?
Whoa! Well, not bad. They came to us, so that's 3. So now we have a split squad. Chlorf takes another reaction shot. That one missed. Alright, I think we've got enough firepower over here to deal with this. Anderson Marr's got 2 shots. Anderson does not have Deadeye. We have a rocket in case we need it. We could shred. Actually, shred could go very nicely here. It's 0.7 scatter. Let's see. Chlorf has a single shot. It's 64. It's unlikely to happen. Mr. Blump. Yeah. Bye-bye. 10 crit. And we have secured kills over here. Cool. Not even worried about it. Leah, I'm gonna have you take a normal shot. Yeah, let's take the normal 77. fact, I'm gonna have Anderson fire first. Anderson, who have you got shots on? 63. Ooh, Anderson's aim is not that great. Not that great at all. Let's see if we can wound one of them for her. Let's go for this guy. This will be either a wound. Perfect. So that's Anderson's first target. That's alright. It happens to the best of us. Come on. There we go. Anderson Marr, you have a 73% chance to end this problem. Excellent. And you have a 63% chance to possibly end this problem. That's okay. We have a solution for that.
Damn it, missed the target.
Let's see. Now we can move Clorf. And at this point, I don't think we have to worry too much about an outsider. Let's move up. Hi there. 64. What can we do? Can we kill it? We can kill it. That allows the steadying to intensify over there on the sniper, which I am totally okay with. Let's move down.
Visual on the goods.
Visual on the goods. Where are the goods? I see no goods. You lie to me about these goods. Why do you lie to me about these goods? These are goods and services which I am interested in. We'll overwatch. I could move up this way, but that risks an activation. I'm gonna go with half cover and a second overwatch. Drumthulu, continue the steadying. Weapon steadying intensifies. Nikki.
Okay.
Move up to this tree, make with the overwatching. Cool. Not bad. It's going kind of well so far. Pretty content with this. Alright. Anderson needs a reload before we engage, because Anderson needs all shots on deck. We're gonna move Clorf over to here, and we're gonna reload. This is out of sight of anything. Ooh, hang on. I hear meld. I hear meld. We could get that meld. I'm gonna go get some meld, guys. I don't think I'm going to encounter anything. I'm going to be hopeful that I don't encounter anything. Let's run to here first. Okay. Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. Alright. That meld's ours next turn. Leah Siren is going to need a reload, so I think stay where you are. Yeah.
We're green to go.
Stay where you are. Don't risk it. This turn's going to be a little bit of a weird one. Can you get to here without pulling anything? Yeah? Alright. You are on that part of the door. Nikki will cover you. Anderson Marr, you're gonna take an overwatch on this turn. Just in case. Mr. Blump, you're gonna go in through the front here. So for now you're on overwatch. Weapon steadying, intensify. Can I move at this point? Should I like move down towards this cover? I think I should. I think I can keep Lone Wolf over here. Let's find out. Can I keep Lone Wolf? I have Lone Wolf. Alright. Weapon steadying intensifies. I'm gonna move it over to here. And overwatch. Okay. I apologize for the pointless posturing in obtaining meld, but meld needs to be obtained. Anderson Marr's reload is this turn. I mean, it's right there.
Headed there now.
It's right there.
Got it.
15 meld. Money in the bank. And we can actually even start working towards this back flank. Leah.
I'm on it, Commander.
You're over here. You're steadied. You're ready for action. Clorf. Over here, overwatching. Ghost Man. I'm gonna put you on this side now.
Okay.
There we go.
Occhi aperti, comandante.
You will eventually breach that door. We're basically just setting up the best breach that we can right now. Let's move down.
Heading to that location.
Let's stand in the open and reload, because that's what all the cool kids do with their pumped up kicks. Alright. Mr. Blump, reload your gun. From Thulu.
Solid copy.
Thinking over here. Do you still have Lone Wolf over here? Probably not. Oh, hey! Wow, Lone Wolf has actually a much more comfortable range than anticipated. We're gonna go here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Now we're gonna go here. Alrighty. Should still be nice and clear. Alright. Now we want to start thinking about a possible activation. Tudo needs to get with the group before we do it. So Tudo, you're so like Rome of the map right now. I think the outsider is all that's left. So we're going to go here. As long as we keep running into cover, we should be fine. I know we're wasting all kinds of time right now, but just bear with me. I'm thinking over there is a great rocket spot. Whoa, you can see him. You can see him and he can't see you yet. Alright, so there is the... Nah, this is not going to be a good shot. You can see him and he can't see you yet. Might be time to engage. Alright, but we probably don't want to engage like that. Even though that is a nice clean shot. Alright, we're gonna kill him this turn. That's the plan.
Contact.
He ran in the wrong direction.
Выполняю.
Okay. So much for our carefully planned breach. This is gonna probably have to be a suppression. Anderson Marr
Heading to that location.
on this corner. 43. Can you do it? Good. Sometimes the action just abruptly comes to a head here. Alright. We've got him secured this turn. Ghost Man, you come all this way and you haven't even thrown a grenade yet.
Sí, señor comandante.
Well, you got a great flank shot. And you can't reach him with a grenade, so why don't you take that great flank shot and see what you can do. You're not supposed to miss on the great flank shot, by the way.
Tiro non ha colpito il bersaglio.
Just say it. That's the opposite of what great flank shots do. Okay, move up. Good. Steady thy weaponry. Nikki. You know what? Nikki can get a great flank shot. You've got a 79. Who else have we got? Mr. Blump can run in and just end this guy. And that's it. Clorf is going to be held in case of suppression. Nikki, you have a 79. Can you finish it? Not so good, guys. 44 is not worth taking the shot at. Mr. Blump. Run. And gun. Your ass off. Alright. 100% to hit. 66 to critical. Goodbye, outsider. Goodbye, outsider. Congratulations on your promotion, Mr. Blump. I feel kind of bad for Tudo, because Tudo was doing this great flanking maneuver around to the back of the UFO, and then Leah Siren was like, oh, he's over there. Never mind. Let's take him out. But 8 aliens. Wu has been avenged. We will get Wu situated in a new aircraft. Unfortunately, Wu gets demoted back to flight officer for being shot out of the sky. That's XCOM's rules, apparently. But let's head back.
An impressive effort. I'm glad our troops were able to safely acquire more of the meld.
You are very welcome, Dr. Valen. We will be using that meld very soon to genetically modify the troops. Awesome. We got 4 promotions out of that. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Nothing on Clorf. Ghostman, unfortunately, didn't kill anything. But you know what? I will take those promotions. Let's see what we got here. Nikki Razor, you are now a paramedic. Congratulations. Mr. Blump. 66 aim is nice, but you know what? I do think I need... I'm going to look at it real quick and see how many tanky characters I have and whether or not I need to make another tanky assault. But this is probably going to be CCS. And we'll go from there. Drumthulu. I am going to go with VPT. It's going to go VPT, lock and load, double tap. So we'll do VPT for the extra damage, and then we're going to do lock and load in order to... put the Gauss rifle on. I would do platform stability, but I don't know. The aim's pretty good. I'd rather go for the damage. VPT confirmed. Anderson Marr, Ranger. Lots of damage. All kinds of damage. And that does it for this. We have 3 floater corpses, a thin man, 13 delirium, 21 alloys. 21 alloys is nice. 5 weapon frags, 16 meld. We got an intact flight computer, which is actually kind of nice. That makes up for the one that we just sold, so perfect. 1 damaged power source, 3 seeker wrecks. Operation Secret Druid, not bad. Let's go to the gray market, and you want some damaged components? We got some primo damaged components right here. Come on down. I'm Jeggy Spilkus. So we're at 48 bucks. Not fantastic, but what can you do? I'm gonna go ahead and scan. You want meld for scientists. It's Brazil. I'm not necessarily inclined to give them meld for scientists. Let's take a look at our research team. Yeah, 38, 37 engineers. We're towards the end of the month. I'm gonna need that meld pretty soon for Gene Mods and Mechs.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
Uh-oh. Yeah, guess who indeed. The 25th of July, we are going to the Situation Room. Target escort. 4 scientists. Panic reduction. And 168 bucks. We don't know where the panic reduction is, but if it's in Europe, I will take it all day long. This could end up being a good thing. But we are not taking that right this second. We've got 8 hours to respond. And I think we got a pretty healthy barracks here. Let's see. I think we're bringing the Goth Moth Fiesta on this one. Thinking it's going to be the Moths. Yeah. Yeah, we got this. This is going to be a good time. Alrighty, but that will be our next episode. If you liked this episode, please click like. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Good things happen when you subscribe to the channel, like, you know, getting nice, easy, non-eventful crash sites. Or I guess if your prerogative is that you want action, subscribing to the channel makes it way more likely to have me end up in a situation where I'm completely screwed. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. We will see you on the next operation. Thank you for watching.